Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've got another session for you with River,
Oh, girly.
and she is doing much better considering her starting point, her personality, and yeah, she's becoming more accustomed, more comfortable to just the process, the everyday things, in and out of the crate, being on leash, getting put on leash to get out of the crate, especially with a little dog and a small crate and big people. We're kind of having to get down into her face, into her space to be able to do so, and she's shown much more comfort involving that process. Now, something that Kate and I have been kind of discussing and experiencing as we've been working with her in between each of these videos that you guys get to see is just that while food drive is a good thing to develop and a big factor in making training easier, it's not everything. And just using treats, just using the whatever food item you want to use isn't always the best course, the best thing to develop and have. Relationship and energy, if you want to put it that way, and just some factor of developing bonds or whatever, that matching up of personalities, let's say. It's almost like dating. All these things are also good, important things. These concepts are important to have with the training process. What you're gonna start to see in the next couple of seconds is I'm still using the meatballs with River, and she's taking them, she's going through the motions, and it definitely isn't that she's getting full, because after a few reps, she'll kind of refuse a meatball. If I ask a little too much or put too much pressure on her to do a thing, she won't care so much. But then Kate can just use River's kibble and accomplish a little bit more. And maybe River won't always take the kibble because, I mean, meatballs are better than kibble. But you can kind of see how River will be more relaxed in following along with Kate. So, enough talking about it. Let's show it. You ready, River?
Howlett's right behind you, by the way.
Come on. Good girl. Yes. Place. Yes. Place. Good. Yes. See how she's kind of dodging out of my way as I'm just walking towards the bed, a thing that we've done a million times. Place. Yes.
I jinxed it in my head a little bit. I was just thinking, she seems a little bit more energetic about it
Down.
with you today.
Yes. It's been hit and miss.
And then
in terms of her showing some like enthusiasm when I get her out of the crate just for her potty breaks. Down. Yes. Tail's much more up and wagging some of those times compared to what we see now. Sit. Yes. She's even doing some of that demand barking and excited barking stuff. Down. That. Yes. You all might have seen on some of our social media that Kate's gotten a lot of. Really, Howlett? You want some meatball too? Down. Yes.
she's getting up out of the position when you say yes a lot quicker today.
Mm-hmm. Place. Yes. Place. Yes. She's still kind of circling around to come get the food. Down. Yes.
Howlett, what are you doing?
Howlett wants meatballs. I should have sealed the bag. I did not. There we go. No cat burglary. Place. Yes. But actually I'm kind of surprised, so of course we want to get it on camera and show you guys this whole thing about her not caring about the meatballs as much, and then Kate steps in with the kibble and she's gonna do the work just as well, if not sometimes better. Because usually around this point is when River shows less interest in doing the work, or continuing the work with me rather, and even going for the meatballs. As you can see, she's still pretty into it. Place.
I guess we waited a little bit too long to get this filmed, huh?
Place. Good.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a little scary.
Sit.
Close quarters over there.
Yes. Oh, there it is. Nothing behind me that could be a part of it in terms of it's just me. Down. Yes.
And your piranha cat
Down.
is literally right behind you again.
Yes. Sit. Yes. Oops. That oops is because when I was trying to pinch the treat a little bit, or the meatball, to make sure she doesn't steal too big of a chunk, I ended up pinching her teeth, her jaws a little bit, and she kind of took that as stop getting the food. All right, let's try something we haven't done a whole lot of. Heel, because it takes so much movement.
Eh.
Yes, and that's scary in a tall order. Heel.
Yeah, I did this with her yesterday for the first time, and she was like, not sure.
Yes. Heel. Come on. No. Yep, I know. Good. Relax.
Too much.
Place. Yes. Place. Yes.
You want me to tap in before she gets too tired?
Yep. Her lying about to lay down on the place bed, that's a sign she's starting to get tired.
Yeah.
Down. Yes.
Let's see.
There you go.
All right. Baby girl.
Hi, princess. Come here. Hi. You ready? You place? Yes.
Good girl.
You can see already.
Oh.
River, down. Nope. Oh, come on. She's like, down. Yes.
She's like, you only have kibble.
You want this?
Tail's moving a lot more.
Do you want that? No? Okay. Place.
Oh, coming to me?
Yes.
You want meatballs? That's a first.
Come here. You want that? No? Okay. Ready? Place. Yes. You want this?
There you go. Good. Good. Good girl.
Down. Yes.
Good girl. Good.
You stole two. Oh, oh.
Oops.
Down. Yes.
Good girl.
So with her looking over at me a lot more,
Come here.
she's starting to
Yes.
recognize I'm the guy with the goods. If I'm the only one that's ever given the meatballs,
Right?
Down.
which is a cheat in the process
Yes.
of developing that bond, developing that relationship that I was
girl.
mentioning. As I say before,
Place.
and I always say, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Just know that you're cheating,
Good
so you can work
girl.
on cheating less.
Good. You want it?
So part of the process that I would eventually take would be to
Good.
mix her kibble with the meatball, and
Good.
it's almost like changing a dog's diet gradually.
Good.
More kibble, less meatball, until she's working on these simple things with just the meatball.
Good. Yeah, she's like,
But
you can take your kibble and shove it.
right, she's still eating it though,
I know, you want
and she's
the
still
meatball.
more
There you go.
generally loose
Yes.
and relaxed, and
Good girl.
that tail is higher and
Good girl. There you go.
held more confidently, more wagging when she's working with you still.
Good.
But I do like that she's looking to me a little bit more
Good
when
girl.
you're working. That's
Good girl.
Good job. Good job. I know.
a relatively new development.
Like debating trying the heel but I think I might hold off on that because we're getting a little crispy in there. You know, we don't want to push it too far, huh, baby?
Yep, with insecure dogs,
Yeah.
just a slow, steady process.
Good girl.
With training in general, it takes as long as it takes. Don't really force yourself into any kind of deadline.
Good girl.
It's nice to kind of have deadlines for targets for certain reasons, for certain things, but really,
You ready?
and especially with these insecure dogs,
Sit. Yes.
if
Sit.
you're that
Where are you going?
kind of
Yes.
a goal-oriented person,
Good girl.
it can just
Good.
lead to feeling like you're failing because you didn't meet those targets when really you're making good
Sit.
progress. It just
Yes.
happens to be slower, steadier
Good girl.
progress.
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Yep, I think we're done.
I think we're done. Yeah. All done. All
We'll end
done.
it there.
All done.
Yeah, I have a really nasty habit of saying like one more time, but
That,
no, that usually, if you're thinking to yourself one more time, you should probably not do that.
for some people, when you're thinking one more time, you probably may have gone too
Yeah.
many times at that point.
You good girl.
It's
Yeah.
less is often more.
Yeah, because then you say one more time and then they don't get it and you're like, oh, okay, so now we have to do it multiple more times in order for them to get it. And it's best to leave them when they've got a little bit of power left and leave them wanting more.
Right? Right? Little wiggles? Oh, hi.
Okay, normally I wouldn't encourage this, but for her it's a little different.
Right?
Especially if we can get her doing it with me, which is she's starting to do a little bit.
Okay.
Outside
You all
on our
done?
little dog walk that we use as a bench. She'll join me up there when I'm sitting down and even put her paws on my leg and appreciate some affection, which she didn't want to get within 10 feet of me on a 6-foot leash
Where are you going?
in the first week. So,
There you go.
no, anyways, there you go. Short little session with River.
Hi.
As you can see, she's improving little by little.
Where are you going?
But if you liked what you saw, please hit the like button. If you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with us and everything that we've got going on. I'll see you guys next time. Or we will.
Yeah, good girl.
Okay, let's go. Whoop. Good girl, Griffs.